I love having core values. I love having a culture, a foundation to really establish yourself. Being so new to this company, it's great to know what a company values and how you can grow within the company and what to do to make others grow around you.
To me, the SICK way just helps keep that focus on how to be a good employee, to be a good individual, to be a good person and citizen.
I don't want this to sound kind of cliche, but I do think about the SICK way when I wake up in the morning and I think about, what is it that I'm going to do today? How am I going to interact with my colleagues, my peers? What's the interaction going to be like with a customer today, and what part of the tenets of the SICK way am I going to put in front of them? How am I going to be today?
Communication, number one. Not just talking the talk, but walking the walk. You do what you say you're going to do, and you support people not just because they ask, but because you see that they can help, and the same is going to be there in return.
In my opinion, SICK is set apart from other companies because we have an intentional culture that we really do live by and incorporate in everything we do.
The SICK way means that it brings us together. I feel comfortable to bring my best self. I feel like I have the ownership of my role, the responsibility, and it helped me to grow myself personally or professionally.
I would probably say that it doesn't feel like work. I come in and the first thing all my coworkers do is they ask me how my day was, how was my evening, and it's great. It's such a great way to start off your day knowing that the people around you care about your personal life. Even when I have to go home and open my laptop and have a meeting with people on the other side of the world, it doesn't feel like work.
We all come from different walks of life. We come from different backgrounds, but when we come into work, we are working towards a common goal. And if you believe that, then it makes it easy to care for and to have respect for the people who you work with.
It's easy for a company to have different departments and get siloed and kind of always, this is my job and this is only my job. So I'm only going to worry about my job. SICK way really promotes an understanding that no, just because we're not within that immediate function, we still have that capability and we're still expected to reach out to our counterparts to utilize every resource possible.
Each group can't stand alone. We have to work with each other. We have to understand what each other does so that we can be resources for each other. It doesn't work if each group works in its own little bubble.
I think employees at SICK are all trying to do the right thing. So if we have different opinions or thoughts on how to get there, that's going to make our solution the best that it can be. But we all agree on where we're going, and that's exciting.
I think what makes SICK different for me has been the culture of it all, the culture of the company, and the way they treat our employees, the way they treat all of us. It's a good culture, it's a family culture.
I feel like the SICK way really promotes that attitude, that behavior to have everybody on the same page at all times, working towards being successful as a company and as a team.
There's a lot of uncertainty and ambiguity out there in the world today, and we have to be agile and flexible in how we interact with our customer, and the SICK way actually supports us being agile and flexible in that way, and that's what our customers need, because our customers are also living in that same uncertain ambiguity type of landscape, and they need a partner that can react quickly because they have to react quickly. So the world is changing, and the SICK way actually supports our ability to be agile in that manner.
The core of who we are is very strong, and so keeping the culture at SICK in spite of our significant growth in recent years isn't difficult, because at the core, at the heart of who we are, we're really strong.
It's good that those SICK way tenets are out there and are good reminders for us, because it's a good way to be in this company.
Even after 9 years, I am excited to come to work every day. A lot of that, I think, is the people I work with. I feel like we really all are doing our best and going in the same direction. and that's just fun.